Ruy Lopez opening, Morphy defense, Breyer, Zaitsev hybrid variation, 11.NBD2BB712.BC2 Re813.NF1BF814.NG3G615.B3. Giveaway. One player was winning, but then gave it away. That game was pretty competitive. White played the opening well, but black was on another level. Both players navigated the middle game well. Both players had incredible precision in the endgame. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop to decide, exchange or retreat. ba4 safely retreats the bishop while keeping pressure on the knight. nf6 attacks the undefended e4 pawn and develops the knight at the same time. Castling gets the king out of the center and prepares to develop the rook to e1. b7 develops the dark squared bishop and prepares to castle. 1 rupee centralizes the rook and protects the e4 pawn. b5 gains space on the queen side and forces the bishop to the b3 square. bb3 is forced, but the bishop is well placed because it attacks the f7 square. d6 defends the e5 pawn and allows the light squared bishop to develop. c3 prepares the d2-d4 pawn break and clears the c2 square for the light squared bishop. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. h3 prevents black from developing the light squared bishop to g4, which would pin the knight and make it hard for white to play d4. nb8 retreats the knight in order to relocate it to d7. Black plans to fianchetto the light squared bishop on b7 and doesn't want the knight to block it on c6. d4 attacks the e5 pawn, controls the center and opens the diagonal for the dark squared bishop to develop. nbd7 develops the knight toward the center, defends the e5 pawn and keeps the a8h1 diagonal open for black's light squared bishop. nbd2 develops the knight toward the center and protects the e4 pawn. Fianchetto move bb7 places the bishop on the long diagonal. bc2 retreats with the bishop to defend the e4 pawn. Re8 moves the rook to a central file and frees the f8 square for black's pieces. nf1 maneuvers the knight toward the king side and prepares to play either ne3 or ng3 while also opening the diagonal for the dark squared bishop. bf8 retreats the bishop to defend the king side and unblock the e-file. ng3 activates a knight and overprotects the e4 pawn. The dark squared bishop is getting ready to be fianchetto to g7, where it will sit on the long diagonal. Games Master. It is the final book action. This uses a pawn to attack the center while vying for position. It is ideal. This enables the adversary to kick the bishop. It is incorrect. The opposing bishop is kicked by a pawn, and must now move or be captured. It is best. This moves the bishop to safety. This threatens to win a pawn. It is best. This attacks a bishop that cannot escape. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. That was a great move and very hard to find. It is brilliant. Recaptures. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. This removes a pawn that was threatening to win material. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Recaptures. It is ideal. Backs off. This poses the risk of producing a passed pawn. It is ideal. This strikes a rival knight. It is ideal. The knight is thus brought to safety. It is ideal. This develops a queen off its starting square, getting it into the action. This threatens to win a queen. It is best. There was only one good move in that position. This overlooks an opportunity to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. This allows the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a knight. It is a mistake. This wins a tempo by threatening a knight and forcing it to move away. This is the only good move. This took advantage of a mistake and white now has a winning advantage. It is a great move. The knight is now sufficiently protected. It is ideal. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. It is best. This is a missed chance to expose a bishop attack. It is incorrect. This overlooks an opportunity to offer an equal trade of pieces. This permits the opponent to reveal an attack on a bishop. It is a mistake. This reveals an assault that poses a threat to a bishop. It is ideal. This is an equal trade. It is best. Recaptures. It is ideal. Although white had the upper hand, the game is now almost even. It is incorrect. Backs off. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This exposes an attack on a queen while also checking the king. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This evades the check from the bishop. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. That queen's capture earns stuff. It is ideal. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only good move. It is best. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. This is the start of the endgame and white is equal. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. From a prior move, recaptures. That's good. This is the only good move. It is a great move. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This moves the bishop to a more active square, making it gain scope. It is best. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. This poses a threat to an outpost manned by a knight. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. The knight is now located at an outpost, a safe area inside the enemy's territory. It is quite good. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. It is quite good. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. In the endgame, an active king is essential, and removing it from the rear rank is the first step. It is ideal. By moving it from the back rank, this activates the king in the endgame. That's good. That's fine. It is good. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. A passed pawn is pushed by this. A passing pawn could be promoted as a result of this. It is ideal. This strikes the opponent's bishop. It is ideal. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. It is best. This requires an outpost, a square that is currently in play where a pawn cannot push the knight off. It is quite good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This is an equal trade. It is best. Recaptures. It is ideal. Among the best actions. It is quite good. The passed pawn moves towards its goal. It is best. A very strong play. It is excellent. Giveaway one player was winning, but then gave it away. That game was pretty competitive. White played the opening well, but black was on another level. Both players navigated the middle game well. Both players had incredible precision in the endgame. The passed pawn moves towards its goal. This threatens to promote a pawn to a queen. It is best. Giveaway one player was winning, but then gave it away. That game was pretty competitive. White played the opening well, but black was on another level. Both players navigated the middle game well. Both players had incredible precision in the endgame.